Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a bunt attempt, but he missed it.
1-2.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Didi Gregorius will be next. Popped up. Choi shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, it's off the third base bag, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And now it'll be Andrew McCutchen will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. McCutchen is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and it's fouled away. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Willy.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run is scored, and they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Hunter Renfroe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Renfroe is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Not just yet. It's ball two.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2. Here it is.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Fouled off.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High and deep to right center. McCutchen going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. And their runners at the corners now. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Jake Arrieta comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Stepping in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tsutsugo stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Here comes the first pitch. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Willie Adames. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 2-0 on the way. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hector Neris is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is McCutchen. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Yandy Diaz would be next. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Roman Quinn. And the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First offering on its way. Phil Gosselin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Adames takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Willie Adames. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line to the right side, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Here's Bryce. over now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. In now, JT Realmuto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lau. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
0-2.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Chopper to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Number 24.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Quinn normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground at the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive to center field. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. No hits to this point. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. Brandon Workman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home. Now a curveball misses inside. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Brendan McKay comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 49.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. One for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Up and in for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike, here it is. 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2-1. Here it comes. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil Gosselin. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing hard liner to left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 now. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he got him. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled away. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto is after it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Rays put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Josh Fleming gets the W on the mound. Zach Wheeler couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon: a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.